And now, broadcasting from the Ginger and Baker studio in the heart of the Music District here in beautiful Old Town Fort Collins, Colorado. It's Live at Lunch here on KRFC 88.9 FM, streaming worldwide on krfcfm.org. Today's guest will be performing April 11th at the Roots Music Project with the Festival of Jazz and Soul and is working on a new musical project, The Only Dream. I'm your host today, David V., and today's musical guest is Wellington Bullings.
Cause when I look into your eyes, my whole heart is crystallized. By morning dew, a song of you I harmonize to, but a storm is coming. Clouds can't hide your heart. You can't hide forever from my love, my love. So kiss me before the rain does. Kiss me before the rain. Somehow I found your Milky Way. Oh, shimmering in the darkest place, and only the sun when I look into your eyes, my whole heart is crystallized. By morning dew, the song of you I harmonize to. But a storm is coming. before the rain does. Kiss me before the rain, the rain does. Kiss me before the rain does. Kiss me before the rain, the rain does. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. Kiss me before the rain does. Kiss me before the rain, the rain does. So unmoved, nothing seems to faze you. Why are you so blasé as you walk into my room? Well, I'm gonna make you melt, gonna make you fall to your knees. Just wait and see, just follow my lead. Love is on repeat. I'm gonna give you all my love. Baby, you can't run. Gonna make you blush, make you blush, make you blush, make you blush. Lose all control, don't need to dominate. Let this unfold, please. Let me demonstrate the power of a woman is what you're looking for. So tell me, do you want more? Well, I'm right outside your door. Baby, do you want more? I'm gonna give you all my love, gentle and so lush. I'm gonna make you blush, make you blush, make you blush, make you
Wellington Bullings here on KRFC's Live at Lunch. Well, let's meet Wellington and her guitarist, and we'll start with Wellington. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Excellent.
Good to be here.
Thanks for coming up from Louisville to see us today. So far, the vibe is kind of jazz and soul. Is that where you're coming from?
Oh, yes.
All right. What were your influences growing up that made you want to make
so
music
many.
like this?
I would say Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald, Stevie Wonder, Leon the Hovis, and Chaka Khan. I mean, all the jazz greats,
Big soul singers,
Motown greats.
funk.
Yes, a little funk.
Was that because of your parents, or did you just find that on your own?
So I discovered jazz on my own. My parents did not listen to jazz. The house was always filled with soul and reggae. They had a very eclectic taste in music. So I was exposed to a lot, but not jazz. I discovered that on my own.
Were they musical?
My mom played guitar and she sang a little bit too.
So I know your first album came out about 2020. Difficult time to release an album, obviously.
Definitely a difficult time to release music. Probably the worst time to release it.
So many people were just caught up in that time, and they had the music, and unfortunately, that was their plans,
Yeah, I mean, you have to keep it moving, regardless of what's going on in the world. You have to, keep putting out art and music. It's definitely needed at those times too. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Now you're from Colorado originally?
I am, yes.
Yeah, born and raised. And as far as doing, your musical shows that you're doing now, you do more so down in the Denver metro area than you are
yes,
here in Northern
mostly
Colorado?
in Denver.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you playing a lot of jazz clubs, or?
Yeah, absolutely. Dazzle and all of the jazz clubs. Yeah.
And, I've seen you with full band, and obviously today you're feeling the light jazz vibe.
Yeah, it's a little intimate today, so.
And introduce your guitarist.
Yeah, so this is Tim Wendell.
Hello.
Yeah, Tim. Oh, good. You do have a mic. I was hoping you did.
Yes.
And Tim, are you also from the Louisville area originally?
No, I grew up in Wilmington, Delaware, right outside of Philadelphia.
What brought you out here?
Initially school. A friend of mine was out here at CU Boulder. I was living in Philly at the time and came out here and went back east and came back, missed the sunshine in the mountains and all that. So wound up back here. Yeah.
And are you a full-time guitarist?
Yes. Yeah, I've been a full-time musician and teacher for a bunch of years at this point.
A guitar teacher. Are you playing with other artists?
Yeah, I play with a ton of artists. A bunch of different artists in the, in the jazz scene in Denver. And
you can do a few shout-outs.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, I don't know. There's so many, it's hard to say. I guess somebody I collaborate with a lot is the pianist Art Landy, composer. We have a bunch of different bands and a bunch of albums out and things like this.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right. Nice that you can support yourself here in Colorado and
for sure.
All the things that you have going on with the various bands. What is influencing you to write what you do? I know recently you just made a trip to Jamaica, and I don't know if you drew anything from that. I haven't heard a lot of reggae out of you yet, but just curious.
Yeah, I think at one point I want to create an album that is inspired by my roots, my heritage. But I'm not quite there yet. So, but I was very inspired by the culture and the people out there, and there's some ideas brewing, but nothing finalized yet.
Well, that 2020 release, Because I Want To, you're working on that new project, The Only Dream. There's nothing between the two, right?
No, that's, yeah. I mean, I've released some singles off of that project. So Flame.
The Flame.
Is a song that I released last year. And then Blossom is another one.
And all the songs you're playing today are off the new album?
Yes, all of them except for the first one we just did.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah. Well, I'll let you get back into what are the next two songs that you're going to play for us?
Yeah, so the next song we're going to do is called Same Feeling.
Same Feeling. All right. Wellington Bullings here on KRFC's Live at Lunch.
got me in a heavenly mood. Was it moonlight or was it you? Either way, I feel the light coming through. Your vibration so in tune, with the sun shining down on me, nectar dripping from the leaves, lilacs in the spring. My heart knows no difference between, 'cause you give me that same feeling. 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 Now the waves are pulling me in. Was it your love or was it the ocean? Either way, this body is in motion, and every movement falls in sync, with the sun shining down on me, nectar dripping from the leaves, lilacs in the spring. My heart knows no difference between, 'cause you give me that same feeling. You give me that same feeling. You give me that same feeling. Oh, you give me that same feeling. 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 The leaves on the trees won't fall in the spring. So why does my heart think it's time to dive into your arms? Do we shoot for the stars and miss the moon? What more can I do when my heart falls too soon? My heart falls too soon. My heart falls too soon. Time machine, bring your love back to me. Clockworks and my heartstrings are pulled by that sweet look in your eye. I can't tell day from the night when I'm with you. Under the blue, what more can I do when my heart falls too soon? My heart falls too soon. 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 For you. The leaves on the trees will fall you.
Wellington Bullings live at lunch here at KRFC 88.9 FM. Wellington, what originally got you wanting to perform music? When did you start playing music, for instance?
I started very young.
Yeah?
I was 9 when I started being curious about music and just curious about my voice. I discovered that I could sing through writing. So I would write a lot of poetry, and that's kind of how it all started.
Singing your own poetry.
Yeah.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah.
That's basically what music is anyway, right?
Yeah.
Was it through church? Was it school? I mean, did you just do it on your own?
It just kind of found me, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just happened naturally, and yeah, I just fell in love with it right away.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I know you've done some modeling in your lifetime
Yes.
too, and are you still modeling?
I model a little bit on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Was that before or after you went to Berkeley School of Music?
I did it in college. My parents were models. My dad was a model, so it was something that I just explored for a little bit, and I do a little bit of it on the side.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, yeah, you're very photogenic, and I guess that's part of it, right?
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So, what is the best place for people to get information on you as far as upcoming shows, if they want to obtain your music?
Absolutely. So they can find me on Instagram. I tend to have a lot of updates on there. And then I also have a website, and it's wellingtonbullings.com. So they can find info on there as well.
Easy enough. Are you just doing your own solo thing? Are you working with anybody else, doing any collabs?
I'm mostly just focusing on the project. Yeah. So I haven't done many collabs right now.
Are you doing any outside work? Or are you just full-time musician now yourself too?
I am a full-time musician. Yes.
Nice that you both can get that done.
Yeah.
And speaking of, we talked a little bit about you and your collabs and things too. You have albums out yourself too?
I do, yes.
Yeah? And why don't you mention a few of those?
Yeah, totally. So I released my debut original album. It's entitled Westward You. You can find that on all the streaming platforms. That was in 2022, I think.
And Westward You, is that listed as the band or the album title?
It's the album title.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's under my name, Tim Wendell. Yeah.
Wendel?
That's correct.
Got it.
Yeah.
And that's your one, and then you've played with other people too, obviously.
Yes, I'm in a number of different albums as well. It's
And do you
collaborations or
have your own
something.
website too?
I do, yeah. I don't think I've updated it in several years, but you can go on there if you want to. It's timwendellmusic.com. Maybe I will start updating it now.
It's a good
Now's
idea
I'm
to do
telling
it
the
now.
public. Yeah.
All right. And you guys write all your songs together? Is that what you're saying now?
Yeah.
Mostly, for the
in
new
a
album at least?
Way, yeah. We write them together, yeah.
I think the flow is generally like Wellington has a song idea that she'll bring to me, and sometimes it's complete and full, and I just think it's great, and there's nothing to add or change or whatever. And then other times there might be like kind of pieces of an idea, and then we kind of develop it together.
As far as the cadence and the musical style, the feel of it, is that the music side coming more from you and the lyrical side coming from you, or you're both working together on that?
Well, I typically write the song, and then we haven't written from scratch yet. But usually I'll write the song in its entirety, and then we'll change things, and we'll, oftentimes we'll add things or change things together.
But Wellington starts them on the piano, so she's got like the full chord progressions and things like this, usually right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll adjust those things, but
Yeah. And he has such a great ear with harmony. So sometimes you're like, oh, you probably want to change this chord, or we just we work together on most of the songs.
I know you're using a lot of jazz chords too, I've noticed.
yeah.
Almost exclusively. It's very nice, the changes. And
Thank you.
any special tunings that you're using?
No, just standard tunings. Yeah.
And one quick question about the guitar.
Yeah.
What year is that?
So this is actually new, but it's made new to be old.
Because the neck, the headstock, it looks like someone has just like years of sweat or whatever.
Yeah.
On it.
So it turns out that like the world's greatest guitar store is in Louisville, Colorado.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, they have the most amount of these kind of custom shop relict Fenders and Gibsons. And so I went over there one day and fell in love with this thing and had to get it.
All right. Well, it sounds great.
Thank you.
Well, what would you like to play for us next?
We're going to do a song called Flame.
Flame. And why don't you give us a little background on Flame? I think it's important.
Yeah. So this one we wrote in 2020. And it came about because of what we were witnessing with injustice, the racial injustice.
Like George Floyd, people?
Yes. And I wanted to write a song that was comforting to the Black community because I feel like we're so often fed this narrative of being the victim, which in a lot of cases we are, but I wanted to write something uplifting for myself and for other Black people. And so this song is more about celebrating what it means to be Black as opposed to always just focusing on, being a victim. So, yeah.
All right. Wellington Bullings.
Can't take that
smoke and ash you will rise. Oh.
so flame burns brighter, brighter than they say. Your flame, no, they can't take that away. Can't take that away. Your flame can't take that away. Your Your Lost myself again, this winding road, it never ends. Play the game to win, and then I find I can't pretend. All I truly want is to be free, to smile again. So how can I let go of this false sense of perfection when I can't imagine why I lose myself every time to all these thoughts in my mind. They will subside. I'm ready to change my mind. I'm ready, and I know that it's time to change my mind. Trapped in vanity, the superficial tendency. And what I've come to find is emptiness, catastrophe. But when self-love is near, the constant doubt, it disappears. And I don't feel the weight, the bitterness from all those years when I can't imagine why I lose myself every time to all these thoughts in my mind. they will subside. I'm ready to change my mind. I'm ready, and I know that it's time to change my mind. Change my mind. Change my mind. Change my mind.
Wellington Bullings here on KRFC's Live at Lunch, streaming live worldwide at krfcfm.org. Wow, beautiful, beautiful music, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming today. We appreciate it, both of you.
Thank you for having us.
Excuse me. I'd like to remind all our KRFC listeners and viewers that you can always go to our Live at Lunch YouTube channel, which is RadioVision, KRFC, 88.9 FM. See all the past, present, and future videos of artists over the years. And also there's a subscribe, easy for me to say, button on the website. And when you click that, you get and sign up, you get a notification each week of who the artist will be upcoming that week. And great way to stay on top of our Live at Lunch episodes. I'd like to thank our crew today, too. Colton Boening and Greg Douras on the audio, Eric Delano, Dan Perez, and Carrie Pittinger on the video over there. And we appreciate it, guys. You always do a great job. Well, we've still got about 15 minutes left in the show, and I know you have at least a couple more that you guys would like to do. What are you thinking about playing for us?
So the next song we're going to do is called Blossom.
Mm-hmm. And is there a story behind that?
I think you'll get it
All right.
when you hear it.
And then
There's also a music video.
There's a music video, and it was released last year.
Oh.
So you can find it on Spotify and all streaming platforms.
And there'll be another video of it on RadioVision.
There will be another video that's coming. And it's just about not giving up on love. You know, when it's right, you don't give up on it.
All right. And after that?
And after that, we're going to do a song that is the title of the upcoming album that we're working on right now.
The Only Dream?
The Only Dream, exactly.
All right.
Yes.
And one last plug. Remember that April 11th at the Roots Music Project in Boulder, Colorado, they'll be appearing at the Festival of Jazz and Soul.
Tell me the truth. How can we bloom when our love is tangled at the root? Healing takes time, body and mind. Though we have suffered, you're still by my side. Ups and downs we've been through, all the mistakes we can't undo. How is it my heart still wants to be close to you? Now we have found solid ground. It gets a little shaky every once in a while, but don't walk away. Let's outgrow the pain. I still wanna believe our love is here to stay. All the ups and downs we've been through, all the mistakes we pointing to the truth. My heart sweetly follows suit. The seeds I planted now bear fruit. Still searching for the next best thing. But what if it's inside of me? I hear a voice begin to sing. What am I searching for? What am I working towards? How could my heart want more when joy is the only dream? Only dream. Only dream. Only dream. But I've been such a busy bee, distracted by that sweet honey, that I can't even taste a thing. And all this comparison and doubt is not what it's all about. So how can I feel the sun behind the clouds? What am I searching for? What am I working towards? How could my heart? What am I searching for? What am I working towards? How could my heart want more when joy is the only truth? Only dream. 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 Only dream.
Thank you for listening to Live at Lunch, and thank you to the Music District here in the heart of Fort Collins, Colorado. Live at Lunch is produced by KRFC 88.9 FM in the Ginger and Baker studio. If you'd like to appear on Live at Lunch, email our music director, David Vacek, at david@krfcfm.org.